I'm Catherine. I'm here with Dr. Bacon for another Breakfast with Bacon, and today we're going to be talking about leaky gut.
Listen, Catherine, you look too pleasant to be talking about leaky gut. Because here's the deal, it's just so confusing. And this is why we're going to throw some things at you. We're going to give you 3 things that you can work on to help with leaky gut. But leaky gut is kind of a mystery. Leaky gut can be, I'm bloated, acne, constipation, loose stool. I mean, there's just so many things that lead or that kind of show us that maybe leaky gut is an issue. Does that make sense? And there's so much information out there, so it's very hard to figure out what works for you.
Right.
So this is where these 3 things are what we're going to talk about here to kind of give you ideas of what to look for and maybe what you can do on your own to help you support yourself through this leaky gut. Does that make sense? Yeah. So number 1 is going to be talking about like food sensitivities. Like this could be actually gluten, dairy, could be wheat, could be a little bit of eggs, corn. There's so many things that you can have sensitivities to that could be causing irritation in your gut, which could be causing that bloating or that irritation. Now, we can do food sensitivity tests, but we've done those, and some of those really don't show up all the time that they're really clear cut. However, I just had a lady who was eating eggs, and she was like so surprised that eggs, or even avocado, like some of these histaminic stuff can be causing those irritations. And she was like, I'm so like eggs, I eat them every morning. Well, guess what? How close is the gut to the low back?
Very close.
Yeah, really close. So if there's inflammation here from the eggs that you're eating every day, could that create pressure and create some problems in the low back? And that's the big key. She was kind of walking out of here the other night going, wow, okay, I'm going to eliminate eggs for like a month and see what happens. This is the idea of having experts kind of talk you through what's going on. Now, number 2 would be
the stress response. So we're going to want to reduce our stress. Some things that you can do at home. Do some relaxing activities like some meditation, some yoga, breathing exercises, taking a bath, reading a relaxing book, or watching a relaxing TV show.
Yeah.
Crime shows are not relaxing.
No.
Also, we've seen our strenuous activity. If you're doing a lot of like HIIT workouts and not getting a lot of recovery, that can be a big stress on the body as well.
Yeah, and I think that's really big, right? You got to give that body a chance. Make sure you're paying attention to how much sleep you're getting too, right? Because that's a big key to that too. If you feel like you're up late, you're not getting that growth and repair, that recovery, you may be sore more in the morning. Those type of things are just not setting your body up for a growth and repair mindset, right? So, and then number 3 and the last one is nutritional support, right? We can do all the testing, we can reduce our stress, but then you got to rebuild, right? And that rebuilding is, and you're probably already doing some of this stuff. I guarantee it. Raise your hand if you're taking probiotic, right? There's a lot of you out there doing it, right? And we know that. So maybe it's not the probiotic. Maybe it's the digestive enzymes. Maybe there's other things that we can do. Of course, the elimination, all that stuff will help. But what I would say is we've got a staple that we use in here. It's called Zypan. Zypan helps with the hydrochloric acid production and then also enzymatic support. So we know that as we age, hydrochloric acid production goes down. Well, this is a way to start adding it in. Instead of drinking apple cider vinegar, things like that, this is going to have the enzymes in it too to help really support. So all of those things, Catherine, are what you guys are doing on a regular basis. So the value is we're giving you ideas of what you've been doing, and then also to know that we know what we're talking about.
Right. They already be trying some of these things and they're not working. And that can be very frustrating, and this is an overwhelming topic. So if you ever need help, we are always happy to help. So just reach out to us.
Yeah, that's awesome. So well, thank you guys for paying attention. Share this with your friends and family, and we'll see you again on the next Breakfast with Bacon.